Hey there, Brilliant High School. So if you are getting bored in quarantine, I've got something for you to do today. As some of you know, my family eats mainly plant-based. So today I am going to share a vegan cookie recipe for you that is delicious. So let's grab your apron, grab your wooden spoon, and let's get baking. For ingredients, we need peanut butter, smooth, not chunky, we're not barbarians, flour, baking soda, cane sugar, coconut oil is optional, salt, vanilla, and chocolate chips. So that's a great start to our ingredients, but there's one more thing we still need, and that is homemade applesauce. So head outside and find yourself some apples. I'm looking for the perfect apple tree. If you're not finding any apple trees, just go to any tree, see what you can find. Maybe you'll be able to, and jackpot for us. Applesauce, nature's gift. Now that we've got our wild applesauce, we can start by adding all of the dry ingredients together. So we're going to start with 3 tablespoons of flour. When I measure flour, I like to scrape off the extra with the back of a knife to get a more exact measurement. Next step is a 1/3 cup of sugar. I like to use organic cane sugar because it leaves a fluffier texture in baked goods. And if a 1/3 cup seems like a lot, it's because it is. Next, we are adding in 3/4 teaspoons of baking soda. Our final dry ingredient is an 1/8 teaspoon of salt, which is really just a pinch. And then just mix those dry ingredients together. The next thing you need is 1/2 cup of peanut butter. After the peanut butter, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of applesauce. Next, add 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. I mean, you can use fake vanilla extract here, but your cookies will be fake. Mix that all together. You'll probably notice here that it doesn't make a ton of cookie dough, so if you have a larger family or just want to eat more than 6 to 8 cookies, double this recipe. You could also try to substitute out peanut butter for any other nut butter of your choice if you have peanut allergies or just really like Nutella. If you try that, let me know. Now cover the cookie dough in plastic wrap or beeswax wrap as I'm using and refrigerate it for 1 hour so that you get softer cookies. After those have chilled for an hour, preheat your oven to 350 degrees and then start rolling out your cookie dough. So make them into ping pong sized balls and then roll them in sugar. So just because these are vegan does not mean they're healthy. So you can see I'm rolling these into balls. Wash your hands first, people. There's a pandemic going on. And then coat them in sugar and put them on a baking sheet. And the final step before these cookies are ready for the oven is to squish them with a fork in this pattern. When you take the cookies out of the oven, they'll look slightly underdone, which is okay. In the meantime, melt together a bunch of chocolate chips and a little bit of coconut oil in the microwave in 30-second increments, and then drizzle over the cookies. This is optional, but my favorite part of this cookie recipe. And there you have it, my favorite vegan peanut butter cookies.